A local aid organization cannot wait until December to celebrate Christmas. Today, it's Christmas in October, and it will start by fixing.
Volunteers picked up hammers and brooms, all for families that need help cleaning and repairing their homes. This was all part of Christmas in October.
It is the largest organization of its kind in the country. Christmas in October brings together thousands of volunteers every year to fix homes in the Kansas City area.
Neighborliness is what John McNeil and Dick Miller had in mind back in 1984, when they founded Christmas in October in Kansas City. These two men heard a cry for help from those too weary or financially stretched to carry on. A fresh coat of paint, a new furnace, a patch for a leak in the roof had become overwhelming obstacles.
My husband was alive when we bought this about 29, 30 years ago. And I was able to kind of keep up some repairs and stuff till I retired in '88. Well, unfortunately my health has failed. So I take a lot of medicine, take 13 prescriptions, so this kind of keeps me broke. I don't have my savings are gone. So it's kind of rough. So I've kind of got behind on some of this stuff, and thanks to Christmas in October, why, it got me all fixed up again, and I sure appreciate it.
Good morning, Amy. On the second Saturday in October every year, as you mentioned, thousands of volunteers. You can see some of them are already hard at work, come out. They help elderly, disabled, and low-income homeowners. I'm joined now by the co-founder of this organization, John McNeil. Thanks so much for joining us. A lot of accomplishments for you guys. The work you do is valued at $2 million. You're the largest organization of your kind in the country. How did you get here?
Well, we got here by my good co-partner Dick Miller and myself. I was in Washington and heard about this and came back. I just had moved to Kansas City, and I had the pleasure of knowing Dick, and as soon as I said something to Dick, he says, hey, let's do it.
And this is a house captain, Gary Usry. You're with Sprint, of course, and I know you guys are actually working on 3 homes in this neighborhood. If you could just tell us briefly the backstory to this homeowner here.
Okay. Yeah, this homeowner is an elderly lady who had a stroke and is in need of wheelchair ramp, some winterization, some glass repair. We're going to do some painting, lots of different things, lots of yard cleanup, all kind of stuff at this house.
We're putting in a handicapped ramp, and we're also winterizing the house as well as putting in smoke detectors on the inside.
Cleaning up with some dry rot, we're scraping and painting. We're building a new set of steps on the back side. She had a leak in her basement. We had to kind of do some repair work on that as well.
Bathroom walls and bathtub and sink and bathroom floor as well. And the kitchen side, we replace the countertop, place some kitchen cabinets and the back wall of the counter. And we have enough time, we can get done on time. We're going to go ahead and shoot the second ceiling problem, which will be in the living room. Besides that, a little bit of touching painting and paints, and outside we're glazing windows as well.
Skilled laborers from around the metropolitan area, plumbers, electricians, carpenters, floor layers, pipe fitters, sheet metal workers, bricklayers, and roofers gather on what has come to be called Union Day.
Some are going to be disabled, some are going to be elderly, some are single parent, and they're trying to decide whether to buy medicine or food. And what you're going to do is bring them love and hope. Many of them feel like they're forgotten. People don't care about them, but when you come in and do the things you're going to do and make all the repairs you're going to do, it's really something great and something special that you do. And we can't thank you enough to give up a day of your time for these people, and we appreciate it so very, very much.
There was so much work that needed to be done. I just couldn't afford it.
For the last 3 years, Marion Harding didn't have running water. If she wanted a hot shower, she'd have to take a bus to a community center. Mostly, she'd just settle for a cold bath.
I brought a hose from my basement and brought it up to the bathroom.
But last week, everything changed. Harding got a new water heater and a furnace from the city, and Christmas in October brought a group of union workers to do her plumbing.
And now, as you can see, I have functioning water.
Let's see.
Functioning water.
And it's hot.
And it's hot.
Everything that my grandmother wanted.
Today, Andrews McMeel Universal employees made even more repairs. They cleaned her yard, winterized her windows, fixed her kitchen, and painted.
It just makes you feel so happy that you can change somebody's life in a matter of a day.
Not all was solved in a day, but an incredible start has been made. People who lived in a world of once was are now moving to a world of what will be.
As bad as things are, people care. This town, this city, this community, I've always said it was in the water. It had to be in the water to be so good, but it's not in the water, it's in the heart.
Providing an entire community Christmas in October.